The following audiobook represents part 1 of my book, The Master Key, Qigong Secrets for Vitality, Love, and Wisdom. This part describes my life story and my adventures with my Qigong Master Xiao Yao. The other parts of the Master Key include basic Qigong exercises which are supported with many illustrations. For practical reasons, I cannot include these sections in this audiobook. Anyone interested in these parts can turn to the print version of the Master Key and the companion CD and DVD series to the book. Or you can also attend my workshops. For additional information, please visit robertpeng.com. And now, please enjoy the story. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Mr. Tan. The legendary monk Xiao Yao. Sometime around the year 1889, a baby boy was born to a poor family in a small, long-forgotten village in southern China. The facts surrounding his early years remain vague. Both his parents died while he was still a child, and the orphaned boy was entrusted to a duty-bound relative who couldn't afford another mouse to feed. The boy's future looked bleak. After some deliberation, the relative decided to present the boy to the abbot of Jiuyi Temple, a Buddhist monastery several days' walk away. He packed a few belongings for the child and ventured warily with him into the forest. Despite gangs of bandits stalking the woodlands, the pair trekked to the base of Snowy Peak Mountain safely and began their arduous ascent to the monastery. The monastery was built high up near the summit, where it seemed to float among the clouds and snowy peaks. The serenity of the compound appealed to individuals seeking refuge from the whirling chaos of life, and the spiritual aura of the temple it housed attracted souls looking for spiritual enlightenment and timeless wisdom. Although Jiuyi Temple was a small monastery that accommodated only a few dozen monks, it was venerated by the local villagers as a sanctuary that produced remarkable sages with extraordinary powers. Locals often hiked the treacherous 5-hour trail that led to the monastery to receive a blessing or a healing. The man and the boy now followed that trail, weaving through lush foliage and snaking up a series of vertiginous outcrops that overlooked the lowlands below. The view was both dizzying and dazzling. Finally, they arrived at the main gate. The monastery radiated an atmosphere of mystery and power. The dormitories and the dining hall formed the walled perimeter of the quadrangle. The pine trees growing in the inner courtyard softened the bricks and stones and exuded a pleasant fragrance that blended harmoniously with the sweet mountain air. The focal point of the monastery was the temple that stood in the middle of the courtyard, an elevated building made of sturdy timber with a curved roof covered by jade green tiles. Inside the temple was a 20-foot-tall gold-lacquered Buddha seated cross-legged on a lotus flower, smiling peacefully past the spiraling wisps of incense that shrouded him and gazing dispassionately at the vaporous skies that flowed like a celestial river beyond the distant treetops.